Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy, comes you out with a brand new video. Before you get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. We're close to 650 subscribers. So hit that sub button, man. It's free. What you doing? It's free, you know? You're getting free content. Hit it for me. Come on. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. So after the Timberwolves losing to the Memphis Grizzlies 4-2, the reports have come out from Mark Stein and a lot of, NBA executives that the rival teams are believing that the Timberwolves are going to look to trade D'Angelo Russell, and I think we should go after him. Now, D'Angelo Russell in the playoffs didn't have a very good series, and that's a key factor. There's a lot of things that go into why he didn't have a good series. He probably just didn't play well, or he's adjusting to a new role. The emergence of Anthony Edwards changed how D'Angelo Russell plays. If you've seen him play, he's more of an on-ball guard. He likes to facilitate and set people up and pass the ball and do stuff like that. But when he's playing the off guard, he's not really getting used to what he's best at, which is playmaking for people and setting people up. But I think if we get D'Angelo Russell, I think we can use him in a multitude of ways because we have a lot of run and gun guys. RJ Barrett is a downhill guy. Obi Toppin is a downhill guy. Mitch Robinson, catch lob. I think D'Angelo Russell in our system would fit very well. And he's not a terrible defender, so even he can work for Tom Thibodeau because he has started Alec Burks, Kemba Walker, everybody over Emmanuel Quickley, who is a solid defender. But I think if we get D'Angelo Russell, him and RJ Barrett would be a phenomenal pair because RJ Barrett is a downhill guy. D'Angelo Russell can shoot, he can play make, he can set people up, he can throw passes, dimes. D'Angelo Russell can do everything that you need in a point guard. Now, he is 26 years old, which is a little bit on the older side, but he's not that much older. And next year, his contract is going to be off the books. So even if he doesn't work out, getting him for 1 year or 2 years, depending on if you pick up his option, you can get Emmanuel Quickley to learn under D'Angelo Russell and set him up to be the next point guard. He's learned from D'Angelo Russell. He can learn from Derrick Rose. He can also learn from Kemba Walker. So there's a lot of point guards that Emmanuel Quickley can learn and develop his game under as the time is going on until D'Angelo Russell becomes a free agent. And then if it doesn't work out, you can let him go, trade him, or whatever, So I think it's the best of both worlds. The Timberwolves get... So this is the trade that I came up with. Julius Randle and Alec Burks for D'Angelo Russell. Now we all know that we all want Julius Randle off the books. Everybody that I've talked to, Knicks Twitter, everybody knows that Julius Randle must be traded, and that's the first and most important thing to do this offseason. But that's not what I think is going to happen. I just can hope and pray that it happens. But Julius Randle goes to the Timberwolves, becomes their fourth. Now that is going to be a little tough for the Timberwolves because they don't really have that defensive 4 and 5 that would complement each other. Because Julius Randle is not a terrible defender, but he's not good either. Karl-Anthony Towns is not a terrible defender, but he's not good either. So it makes them a little weaker on defense, but makes them a lot better offensively. Now, as much as we hate Julius Randle, he's still a 20-10-5 guy. He can still put up stats. And behind Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns as a third option that he's a third option on an NBA championship team. That would be phenomenal for Julius Randle and the Timberwolves. They get another 20-point scorer, and he doesn't even have to do much. And he's a very good rebounder, which Karl-Anthony Towns is not the worst rebounder, but he's just another guy to throw in the paint. And they can also play big, get Jared Vanderbilt to play the 3, Anthony Edwards at the 2, and whoever they get at the 1. That would make them a very big team, and I think it would work. Now, if we get D'Angelo Russell, it just changes our team's dynamic because we get an actual starting point guard that we haven't had in 20-something years. Can set up RJ, he can stay out of the way, get RJ open looks, get Obi open looks because he's going to be our starting 4 after we trade Julius Randle out of here. Get him out of here, boy. Come on. But yeah, Obi can run and gun. And you see it in the last couple games of the season when Julius Randle and them weren't playing. Obi was playing phenomenal, and he was the low usage, high scorer. So, you can get him more involved, and Mitchell Robinson would stay here because he has a starting point guard that can actually help him succeed in the league. So, yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about this. Am I bugging, or is this like a good trade for us? Because I think it's a very good trade. But let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hit that sub button, and peace out, YouTube.